Just messed up. Why is that called? No, I'm not doing that either. Okay, why in the hell? I think it's getting that, but I don't know why it's getting that. You're hearing this? I think it's getting that, but I don't know why it's getting that. That's just stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know why. It's going to sound a little weird this time because it's just being dumb. I don't know why. God, like every damn time, man. Every damn time. I don't know. Ugh. I'm gonna have to check this out again. Greetings, people. We're live. It's the show. We did a little bit of changes. Did you notice? Yeah, did a lot of changes. Why is it so damn fuzzy again? I got something going on in the background? Nope. Well, yeah, I do, but they're okay. Well, kill that too. Nothing is going on in the background. Just wants to be a little bit of a boogerhead. It's not me. Okay. Oh wait, no, it looks good. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid because I can't figure out how to actually hit pause and crap like that. What's up, people? It's this weekly show. Hey, look, did you notice the scrolling thing's gone? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't know what to do with it. I was looking at it and I'm like, well, I guess I like it, but I don't know what to put on there. Got an idea. Got an idea. I'm typing it up right now. What's been going on anyway? Y'all been doing anything? Videos have been kind of running rampant some places, other places not so much. We're trying to track and see like if others were, out there, people doing things and everything like that. So in case y'all notice, we could give it a bit of a new look around here. The page has changed a little bit, just a little bit. It's not bad. It's not ridiculous or anything like that, but it changed. Just trying to give it a little bit of a touch there. Ooh, I might go back through and change all of them just because. Well, I mean, like literally just because. So, but as far as this weekly show goes, man, there's been a lot of stuff going on, man. Best Paper Planes channel and Avion de Papier and Fold On and Abiel and Truly Craft videos going out there. Art Holic. I mean, like, there's a lot out there. Tismanot, Aircrafter producing a bunch of stuff. Abiel's producing a bunch of stuff. I mean, you got to go take a look at all the people that we keep track of, and everything. We're debating whether or not I actually want to keep doing that with you because, like, I know people watch the show. People watch the show for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys see it, and well, what do you see it for anyway? You see it for like different crap. Like you want to watch the shows. I don't like where it's sitting. Sorry, never gonna get happy with it. Never gonna get happy with it. You watch the shows and see all the shows that are on there. Modern Paper Craft got some like foldable flight, Best Paper Planes channel, Electrogami, like everybody. Go look at our subscriptions. You've been on the channel, you're watching the show, go look at our subscriptions. And hopefully if you like around and you put some out there, we'll mention you here too and just say like, hey, look who made another show. So get them to the Germans, Paper Flieger 2, Paper Dreams, my God, everybody. Like Ryan Origami, like everybody. Just go take a look. I mean, if you were going to get through these, you got to get through a lot of these. OAE, what have you been doing? OAE, I got to get with you, man. I talk to you, see if, like, what you're doing. I know we talked about this, but it's been a little while since we talked about this, and I've been, like, updating the sheets. Well, sheets are mostly updated now, but, like, almost completely. There's just a couple things, and, like, actually the things that need to be updated don't really even need to be updated, so, But I did notice a couple things, and I got to go with OAE about. I got to get with Jim. I get with Jim about this. I'm calling him Jim. Screw this crap. And you know who I'm mentioning just because it's better than saying 3 vowels in a row. OAE! Sounds like you stub your toe in the middle of the night when you have to piss. Not doing that. So yeah, but like new looks all around. Getting the stuff ready. What in the hell is all that about? Okay. So hold on. I gotta make sure I do this right. Okay, it's 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Yeah, that's right. Encryption. Okay. Now let's make it visible. Transition and ta-da! Look at that. Yeah, it looks much better. Does it look much better? Hell if I know. I don't know if it looks better. I'm just making it look like that now. I like the way it faded in. That was really cool. Maybe I'll do that more often. It looked like it looked hot, you know. I mean, I could do this up here and actually like. What the hell is that? Check that. Is that good? I mean, because really, do you need that? I think you know why you're here. Check that. Like the way it just fades out. Basically, you just need random pictures of random aircraft, what we talk about, what we do, and then, you know, the topics down there, and then what else do you need, right? So there you go. It sounds good, but I don't understand why the hell the damn thing is messed up. I mean, for real, I don't understand why the damn thing is messed up. It shouldn't be messed up, but it is. As long as it doesn't transition, I'm going to see if I can. What am I going to do? Why is it Kindar anyway? All this stuff we're doing is just kind of like, you know, making it, whoa, a little different for you, you know? Where does it say what the, oh, get out my face, fool. Size 202. Let's make it a size 111 and see what happens there. Is that better? See, I'm just trying to change things because like people like commonality, but by the same token, everybody likes, I don't know, what the hell do you like? You like things to change a little bit because it's like, well, it gets boring or whatnot, or I don't know what people's problem is. So you got to change it up. See what that looks like. What do you think about that? A little bit less subtle, a little bit more on the ground there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Might keep that. Y'all build anything? That's quite hot, actually. I slept on my phone. Anyway, so what do you got for videos, man? Did anybody do any videos? Anybody do anything like live or unlive, or what kind of stuff did you do? Did you fold? Did you create some planes? I got some news that I'm going to prop up with, but I'm actually going to try to commit to my channel a little bit here. Basically, it's just like the Interceptor's coming along, but there's more things that I've discovered, and like it's so easy, like basically in the terms of us when we do combat and stuff like that, I'm figuring like, well, hell, I mean, there's really no reason to. It's nice keeping traditional things like a B-52 flying around, something like that, but you don't need to do that. You can just, we in the paper aircraft world, like if we're going to do combat, we can do combat with any damn thing we want if it's our design. So like, just because I'm retiring, it doesn't mean it's necessarily not usable. So after looking back on the designs and looking back on the things, I'm like, hey, you know what I can do? I can actually just bring those out. I can retire something. I can non-retire something and then put it back in, and I'll say like, hey, you know what? Screw that crap. This plane's actually going to be shit. This plane's actually going to be used in combat regardless. It could be a warbird or whatnot, and others don't have to be used. So I'm basically just like learning things about myself that I could have learned 25 years ago, and a little disappointing, but what the hell ever. So it's like, for the sake of like, let's keep things modern and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm gonna just upgrade, So yeah, like literally just straight across the board upgrade. These planes are going to be pus bucket. I don't know if I like it. I'm usually up here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just nothing different. I'm just literally going to end up doing what I said I was going to do before, and we're going to take these planes and we're going to cross the board. I just got to make sure I know what I'm building. I know which ones they are, and I'm going to accept them. So a lot of things are going to like just straight up change for me. Might change the position of those too, make that look a little swing. Because I can do that. That way it looks a little centered. I mean, it's not so bad right now, is it? But you got a long one fighting with a short one fighting with a long one. It's all right. So, yeah, Jim, got to get with me. I might send him an email. Then I'll see him on the show, but we might make a Friday show. NASA's about to take, that's OAE. NASA's about to take, hopefully, an even closer step towards being live with us. Okay, the same way. Speaking of which, Dalton, did you change your logo's still the same, right? You said you modified it slightly, but I have it, right? You didn't send it to me like in any way. It's like on the site or something. You shared it with me or whatever, because I need to get that logo. I realized did the old one. I just want to make sure I've got the tweaked one. So, because I'm reorganizing a little bit now that I got all the files up to date. Doing something in the background that y'all may or may not see. We don't know what will happen, but it's coming. It's coming. You see the background here. It's like I got the big ass IVPAC flag back there, and then examples of our birds. But do I want to keep it like that? I don't know. You're gonna get new looks all around. Just try to keep things fresh. So you guys fly in, going to check out our subscriptions, going to watch the videos. There's a lot of freaking videos to watch because the thing about it is when I tell you about them, I'm telling you about the actual videos that last longer than a minute. Something that's not on shorts, and I'm willing to bet that these people that are producing these videos that show you like some flights and how to build are probably producing like double that or triple that or quadruple that in shorts. So it's like just these weekly shows like this, if it's going to be something like that, I could just be talking to you about like, hey, go check out all the freaking videos because there's a ton of them. The IVPAC weekly show is coming, like weekly updates. I'll be a bit more military. That's one of the things I'm working on in the background, and literally what I was working on before I started the live show. I admit this is live and long and at the wrong time, but like these 2 days, like it's gotten ahead of me. I was busy trying to get some video gaming working last night that did work and then didn't work, and it was very frustrating. And then like today was a day off with the missus, so it's been a long time since one of our show days fallen on like a whole bunch of these days that are like, yeah, it happens in March, but usually it's like not really interfering with anything. So I want to make sure I'd be able to do this, not interfere. It's the anniversary, so not in too much trouble. But she's working too, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, like any new aircraft you got out there, any old aircraft you got out there. Yeah, we're anxious to see them. We're anxious to like work with them, see what you got, see what we can do. I put down another show because like, well, this is another show. Let's be obvious. Nobody really cares. Like, we're just trying to get you some semi-quality programming since the government's shutting down all the quality programming on NPR. And if Sesame Street goes away, we're gonna have no more viewers. I figured, like, what the hell? That's actually not bad. I'm a little bit more subtle like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. How about that? What do you think? That's pretty cool. All right, we'll do that. But anyway, yeah, that's the. What are you getting? Getting this? You're getting that. Why are you getting that? That's trippy. Like, you shouldn't be getting that. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that you're getting that, but why are you getting that? All right, never mind. There you go. That looks better. because it looked like a spider web. Forgive me, but it looked like a spider web over there, so I didn't really want to do that. Actually considering readjusting that and stuff, because I'm like not happy with how that sits, but yeah, it's a little bit better, a little bit in your face. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're all about. Yeah, the how to builds, like I'm straightening that out because I have to prepare. Like I also realized after I did it, I've got like, okay, IVPAC's ready, but I got to make sure I actually have mine ready because of the two ways that me and the boys were talking about. You know, like we got to have one here for this group, then one here for our corporate logos, our corporate sites and YouTube page as well. And like I said, one's going to be different. Like one will have kind of like a walkthrough, and the other one won't have a walkthrough. So it's like if you get it, you don't get it, you watch the other one. I kind of want to have it so that like they kind of semi coincide launch, you know. That way, you guys, questions, comments, whatever, you get them, you can talk about them, and then we go on the live stream and discuss the rest of the crap. So the planning is there, the wheels are spinning, and there's just been a lot of stuff to update and everything like that for the new look and everything. So hopefully it's working out pretty damn good. But I mean, you know, best laid plans are usually best laid, but not laid right. So I'm saying it somehow. I don't remember how the hell it like works out that way. I'm trying to see. I wonder if. Let me check this here, Matt. Where was it at? Was it in the Luma? Nope. You don't need that. That's for the wing. Oh, dumb. See, yeah. Maybe in here. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, you seeing that? You enjoying that? I don't know if I'm enjoying that. It's doing it live while the show is up, but it makes the aircraft pop because like right where it's at before, it doesn't pop. Here they kind of pop. I might subtly do. Oh yeah, what do you think about that? You like that? We might leave that a little bit. This is, like I said, it's just experimenting with some stuff. Because I'm not really trying to... No, don't get... Whoa. Let's go to defaults a second. Get that back down. Bear with me, we're just trying to see what we can accomplish here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Is it cool? Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, so we leave it like that. That's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, better? Yeah. So, maybe actually even considering, like, making myself look gaming stupid, where I'm, like, the only thing and you don't get a background, even though I kind of like the background because you really don't see the planes hanging, but I can... kind of adjust that. You got the color, you got the planes, you got this stupid idea of a camera doing that shit. Like, you don't see the subtlety, which is good. I didn't want you to see the subtlety, but anyway, yeah. So yeah. Jim's got to give me the updates. NASA's gonna launch pretty soon. Dalton should probably get on the show here, get on with us sometime soon, and try to make sure his corporate logo is up to date. And Powerhouse, Robert, also want to make sure, like, get it with that sheet. You got to check with that sheet and see if he's got all of his updated. Just make sure everything's updated across the board, you know. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm actually quite satisfied with where we've come. Like, seriously, because now it's not as much of a problem as it's been, and everything feels like it's all right. It's all up to date. It's all the way it's supposed to be. And it hasn't been for a while. So it's good. Feels good about it. And anything you guys got, I don't know what you guys got. I'll probably keep you apprised via my channel about like how the updates I plan across the board and stuff like that I'm talking about. They're all going to be up there. So you'll catch a rollout. Well, the rollout's already happened. I'm really trying to do that to be ready for that because once these aircraft I'm talking about come online, all my codes are gonna end up having a switch, and like it's gonna be a major functioning switch. So realizing having to build like the ones that I'm having to build to get everything out, like I got to make sure that I'm gonna have backup because seriously, I'm having to build 2 interceptors, and yeah, I always say it's easy to do, but it's more of a challenge than you think when you're trying to do it from the ground up. I mean, I could just build one of the older designs and stick like a rock in the nose and boom, interceptor, but I don't want to do that. Do you want to do that? I don't want to do that. Just so many things, So I'm actually kind of excited how that goes. Satisfied with all the sheets and being updated and the look of everything getting updated. And yeah, I might change the date system because nobody's really complained about the date system, but nobody knows exactly what it is. So try to get these cards up to date and like various things that you're used to seeing. So yeah, like the topic scroll just I'm liking this layout. I'll probably stick with this for another hot minute until this pisses me off or bores you guys or both or neither. I don't know. I'm also thinking about changing my face. Uh, um, I got plans within plans, but those are like having to do with like having a different. Ever wonder what it's like to be talking to the show with a potato? I might give you a potato. I might give you an alien head. I don't know. Be ready for that too, because that's probably going to take off. But yeah. The only thing holding me back, by the way, on that how to build for Nova is just I gotta film a new copy because that's literally it. Everything else is put together, and I'm gonna have to put together the right length of I guess the video. I mean, really, but like the how to build because the one that's up there is like some odd reason it's grainy as all hell. Like you get it live from this camera, and then the one you got that looks down here most times, and like it's well, I guess you'd rather it be crisper, but I really think that actually has more to do with my town in the middle of screw you anywhere. Like seriously, there's nothing here, so my internet can only get as fast as it is, and like I can get as fast as I am, like. Got a nice old updated thing. Motor's pretty good. Router's good. I'm hardwired into it, all that, and so on and so forth. But I can't get like mega speed because this town, like, you would need darts and a metal detector to find it on a map, and like whatever. So we're gonna be really kind of low in there. So it ain't gonna get better when we move next either. But so much the better, I guess. Right. So I can only give you so much, but I finally got it so it's like clear. Like most of the shows you've noticed are clear. We built a plane. Hopefully come this Friday it'll be kind of clean, or tomorrow or Saturday it'll be clean. And yeah, Saturday, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hey, brother, how you doing, man? Really? Just got in? Like you were outside, or you were something like that? Oh, what's up? Things going good on the front? Moving next week? Sweet, sweet. Thanks for stopping by in there. If you're not looking at the chat, told you he's getting it. He's getting it. He's digging into it. He's getting a bigger, more comfortable area for his brood. So, you watching? You just listening? Because I was saying, like, what do you think? Like, changing some of this layout and stuff like that, man. Page looks different. This looks different. Some of the cards are gonna look different. So, like, I'm gonna have to make sure that I get it to you guys. So, like, if you do the show, you guys have it too. Because right now they're all, I mean, they're semi-attached, but like they're not on our mutual site. So, not everybody that's part of IVPAC can get them. So, but like, you guys can hop on out and hop on in and everything like that. Like, everybody's used to a Wednesday show. Is Wednesday still working for everybody? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, we're gonna the live show. Recorded shows can be anytime. Live shows can be anytime. And like, I'm probably, yeah. Well, don't get too much of high quality internet because, like I was just telling them, like my quality of internet is probably never going to change because we living in like semi medieval times here. I mean, and I don't think You know, I don't think Mayville's pretty high on the priority list of like, let's get them fiber or anything. Or, I mean, hell, we don't even have, internet competition out here, basically. So if I do, if I were to go with competition, this would probably just get worse. So I'm going to stick with what I got. No, I mean, days, I was like, I would just, it's been a while since I asked everybody. So I just want to make sure, like, I still want to kind of stick with Wednesday being the show because, again, we can record it. And I'm going to look heavily into making sure that uh, I can do anything as long as it's not too late. Because, again, I got to be up at 5 in the freaking morning. I'm not really enjoying that, but I do now. At least for a little while. Anyway, like Wednesday show being recorded is fine. Like we can record it fucking Mondays, Saturdays, Sundays. Who cares? We can record it and like get it. The only difference is like doing it live is telling everybody about like what happened during the week, and we got to be updated to that. But it's like I can pop on as long as I'm down here and in house. It's fine. I don't care. Just rather not get on, like stay on until midnight. Segue though. I was like looking into like if we're gonna turn this into like some of these shows that get paper play and more, for example. If it gets ranty or some shit like that, that might not be so much a show as so much a podcast. So take a heavier look into like how that becomes a podcast. I really don't think that shit changes anyway, but I've been in contact with a couple of the other like not our guys, but outside guys, and like seeing about setting up an interview or two on the show. So, yeah, no, that works great. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure like everybody was talking forward. I kind of like I said, this looks pretty cool, but I'm in love with that scrolling freaking stuff, but I don't really know if I don't know. Like I said, I just want a little bit of a refresh. I'm feeling good about it. Like, a lot of things have changed, a lot of things are up to date, and so a lot of things are being refreshed. And just want to make sure everybody's happy with the way the format is all around, like, stuff. So, running out of music to use, that'll never happen, so I'm not worried about that. But, yeah, exciting times. I mean, like I said, like, everybody's talking about how April's going to be, like, Dawn will be able to play, and Mark's gonna be able to play. So, no, yeah, exactly. But then again, that's what Paper Plate and More will be about. That one's gonna be. I foresee that's like an all encompassing kind of show. You know, like, well, I mean, always it's been that way anyway. But like stuff like this, obviously the tech talks. I mean, like that's the rant go on a while. There will be no scroll on that show because that's just here now and everything. I don't know how I don't know how like the screen here is gonna look. I don't even know. Like if this is gonna be a build, obviously I'd point the camera down, but it's for you guys. We're getting like a visual, but I know, and you talk a good game about that, but you know what happens with us sometimes. So we either got to get that out before or after the show, and then talk the show. But the hell, oh, blurb somehow. It might be a little lag, might get a little frosty. Just look out for that. But yeah, that's cool, man. All right, thanks for stopping in, bro. Hey, you gonna do another one of those videos like welcome to the new base and stuff like that when you get there? Even if it's like a short 3-minute like introduction, like you do in a car, like you did before. Like, just be nice to get something back on you. Get ready, because here we come. But yeah, like, hey man, whatever. At least you'll be back in the game. At least we'll have Dalton back in the game. So that'd be hot. We'll all be ready. We'll be waiting. We'll be having some exciting news with like aircraft and stuff. Well, at least I will. Hopefully these boys will too. You guys watch, keep up with us. We'll make sure our boys are doing okay. Like Jim, like Ben over there. How's Ben doing on the West Coast? Make sure he's not burning down. Like, we're always so worried about after like not hearing from OAE for a while, not hearing from Jim for a while, and like he burned down, earthquakes, follies, whatever, and he's doing all right. But now I haven't heard Ben from like a couple weeks. Got me a little bit more concerned. Hopefully he's doing okay over there. Palmdale's just wherever, because nobody ever lives in fascinating places of California. And by that I mean north of San Francisco. I mean, everybody seems to live, in the danger zone. So, but hey, whatever. I mean, to each his own. It's a good spot. It's good places. Um, but yeah, make sure you check out all them subscriptions. Keep an eye out. We're gonna have, like I said, a bunch of new stuff's gonna pop up here next month. Promises to be exciting. Hopefully it stays exciting for it. I end up like curling or something. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, like we were just mentioning, obviously, the night's work and everything, but God, here comes fucking summer again. Never look forward to summer because my new job, of course, I usually work nights, and my night starts at 6, and that sucks. But we'll see if we can gather something together. But anyway, yeah, yeah. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. The hell is all that? I'm gonna change the card here just because. Oh, yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for checking out. Thanks for keeping up with us. Thanks for staying through our changes. Thanks for staying with the same stuff. And like I said, be ready. Check out the subscriptions. Go build. Go fly. Video that stuff. We want to see that stuff. And yeah, it's a bunch of talking, but it's going to get better quick. So, like I said, April breakout, and we'll have some more stuff for you post haste. Thanks for watching.